What's up, guys? Today I have the Extrusion 2. That's right. This is the impulse for the second extrusion from Nabalis right here. And Nabalis was kind enough to send me two colorways. So I just wanted to say, give a big thank you to Nabalis for sending these products out to me. But they didn't tell me to say anything as per usual. This is all my opinion. So yeah, big thank you to Nabalis for making this video possible. Now, I actually just got these out of the mail, so these are still very, very new to me. So this is by no means a review, but it is going to be my first impressions, and I'll briefly talk about it. Now, like I said, they also sent this fade colorway, which is pretty sweet. Take a look at this. Wow, isn't that just gorgeous? I think when done correctly, the fade can look really good. Some fades on Balisongs, I can't think of any like specific ones off the top of my head, but sometimes it looks kind of cheesy. I don't know, but this looks really, really clean. I really like the fade that they went for on this colorway. Now, they do have more colorways. They don't only have these two colorways. These are just the ones that they sent me. I will be sure to leave the link to the Nabalis website for this Extrusion 2 Impulse in the pinned comments, so go ahead and check that out if you guys are interested in any of these. They have a lot more colors on the website. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and show you guys what it comes with. So it comes with the little, what's it called? Little sheath thingy, majiggy. Comes with this T10 bit, pretty sweet. I like the extended ones, these are pretty cool. But it looks like some Nabalis oil, some Loctite, and some spare hardware. Now guys, all of this for $35, right? $35, $40. It can go up, but as cheap as like $35, depending on what version you get, like what color. But this is extremely cheap, like suspiciously cheap. I don't even know if that's a word, it probably is. Yeah, it's really, really cheap for an aluminum trainer that has a weight system, as you can see. Now, I think I might mess with the weights because I liked the original extrusion more with the weights taken out of the handles. So I'll probably mess with that and then do an update on that eventually. But long story short, guys, you're getting a weight system with an aluminum Balisong 6061, if I'm not mistaken, and a really sleek, futuristic blade. You can kind of see they moved their logo to the top of the blade rather than right here, which I think looks pretty sweet. That's a pretty cool innovation. But yeah, this thing is not very, but it's pretty handle biased right now. It's got a nice handle bias. It carries momentum very well. Fans are like ever so slightly choppy, but it's nothing too crazy. That could easily change if I mess with the weight system. So like I said, I'll be doing an update on that. But yeah, little sound test for you guys. Now, I did oil both of these. Funny enough, this silver one had like a squeak. It was squeaky when I first got it, so obviously that's because it's dry, so I just put some oil in it and it went away. So here's a little sound test. Sounds pretty good. I can't tell if I like it more, though, than the original extrusion. I think the original extrusion really sounded nice. And this sounds pretty good as well, but I think I might like the sound of the original extrusion a little more than I do this new one. But the texturing on this is pretty sweet. It's very, very comfortable. Now, it's not extremely grippy. It does have a slippery feel to it, but it's not super slippery, like to the point where you're going to be dropping it all the time. Now that could easily change if I'm in like humid weather. If my hands are sweaty, I could definitely see myself dropping this pretty consistently. Like, it's not the grippiest thing in the world, but it's very comfortable, which I think is important. And then also, I was curious if the colorways, like if the different colorways have different textures, and at least the silver and that fade one, these feel the exact same, like in terms of like grippiness. So, I'm not sure about the other colorways, but I do know the silver and this pink and blue fade feel the exact same. So yeah, it's very comfortable. It's very, very comfortable, and I am very impressed with what Nabalis has done here, to be honest. Very, very impressive, especially for the price these things are going at. Okay, Chaplains feel pretty good, not gonna lie. Fanning is good. Chaplains aren't like the most sticky, but they're not super slippery either. So it's very well-rounded, I would definitely say. These are definitely very well-rounded. Now, these handles are a lot thinner than the original extrusion. I actually wish I brought my original extrusion out here, but I didn't. I forgot to bring it out before I recorded, but yeah, these handles are actually nice and thin, which I am a big fan of. I think it just, I don't know, rollovers just feel really good on this. Some Balisongs, like the handles are just too thick, you know, and it can be kind of difficult to do certain tricks. So yeah, if you're someone who likes thinner handles, this is definitely going to be the way to go. It is very, very nice. Sorry, my neighbors are having a party next door. You may or may not hear them. But yeah, the weight system I will definitely be messing with 110%. Ooh, this silver one. I think it might sound slightly lower than the other one. But yeah, guys, this is very, very impressive. I would definitely, based off first glance, recommend this to anyone who is a beginner because of the price range, right? For $35, $40 range, right, up to like 50, it's kind of hard to find a good flipper, right, that's gonna last you and be durable. Now, I'm not sure on the durability on this because I've only had it for like 30 minutes, but I will definitely be updating you guys on the durability on this thing. But so far, guys, it's made out of aluminum. It's got a nice weight system. It sounds good. It's got a nice handle bias out of box, and I'm assuming I can give it more of a neutral balance once I take those bottom weights out on the bottom of the handles. But guys, this is very, very sweet, right? The different color options you have, like I said, these aren't the only ones. They have a lot of other colors on their website. It's just cool to see customizability with it being comfortable, flipping well, and doing a lot of tricks. You can definitely start on, ooh, holy cow, I almost dropped it. You can definitely start on this for sure. Or even if you're a more experienced flipper and you're looking for something nice and cheap to add to your collection, guys, this thing is pretty sweet. Flips good and looks pretty good as well. I'm honestly a really big fan of this new blade. I think I like this a little more than the V1 extrusion. I didn't think the V1 extrusion looked bad, but this part was kind of filled in. But I really like the look of this, just like sleek, simple blade profile design that they went for on this thing. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it for my first impressions. Expect a more in-depth video comparing, maybe I'll do a comparison between the V1, but expect a more in-depth video with some more information on these guys in the future once I can spend some more time with them and all that good stuff. But yeah, guys, this is the Nabalis Extrusion 2, the Impulse from Nabalis, and this thing is very, very cool. Very, very, very interesting, to say the least, guys. So there's that, guys. That's the V2 extrusion. If you guys have any questions about either of these, I can definitely answer that for you in the comments. Let me know, and I would love to help you guys out. But yeah, if you guys are new here, like the video, subscribe. It's a great way to support me and to let YouTube know that they should push my video in the algorithm, because apparently YouTube doesn't like to show my videos to my own subscribers. So it is what it is. But yeah, guys, hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care of yourselves, guys. Enjoy that good thing called life. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.